Welcome into sports, everyone. I'm Cole Johnson. Helena Boutwell started kicking around a soccer ball at 7 years old and has not looked back since. But despite her success both on the soccer pitch and volleyball court at Central Union High School, it was also her commitment to academics that landed her a spot at the next level. Now in front of her Spartan family and the Central student body earlier this morning, Helena was celebrated for her recent commitment to play collegiate soccer at Webster University in Missouri. Boutwell made waves athletically after being part of Central's CIF championship volleyball team back in 2021 and shined in the net as the team's goalkeeper, leading the way to 4 straight IVL titles. Now off the field, she was a star in the classroom as well, being named the Southeastern Conference Student Athlete of the Year by the Mission Fed. That and the immense support surrounding her all played a big part in where she is today as she reflects on the new journey she's about to embark on.
Academics in general is just something that is really important because, you know, you're not just an athlete, you're a student athlete, and student comes first. So it's a big thing for me. It's been something I've been working towards for a really long time, and being in an environment that kind of makes me be independent and on my own and just being able to strive towards something that I've been working towards is, yeah.
Now Helena plans to study sports medicine to become an athletic trainer in the future, and of course we wish her the best of luck in her future endeavors. Now there's some prep baseball on a windy evening at Doane Field. The Gila Ridge Hawks ready to go in a crosstown showdown with Yuma Criminals. Justin Bounce in the mound for the Crims. Top one, Jack Scanlon at the plate. Nobody on base. He slices this out the left center field, but coming on to make the slippery sliding play, Gabriel Escobedo doing it in style. Scoreless top half for Bounce to the top of the second. Now runners on the corners for Isaiah Villalobos. He takes that pitch to right, and it's down for a base hit. Ethan Schmidgall comes in to score. The Hawks take the 1-run lead. We fast forward to the 4th inning, still 1-0 Hawks. Luke Foppe chopping this 3-1 pitch up the middle past the diving Eli Luan for his second hit of the night. Trying to get things going here in the 4th, and later in the inning with Foppe now 90 feet away on third. It's Villalobos coming through again to the exact same part of the field. Another RBI single for him to put the Hawks up 2-0. Bottom 4, Caleb Rosado clinging onto a shutout, but Damian Cabrera wants to put an end to that. Rips this into the left center field gap, down and rolling all the way to the wall. He's in with a leadoff double in a big spot for the Crims. Can they capitalize? Later in the inning, 2 runners on now in scoring position, but Rosado gets himself out of the jam, striking out Escobedo with a high heater to end the inning. Rosado would then finish the job, tossing in a complete game shutout. The Hawks get back in the win column. They win this one 2-0. Now over to Cibola High School. The Black Raiders with a tough test today against a good Sandra Day O'Connor squad coming into town. Raiders with just 2 wins in 8 games so far this year, trying to turn their fortunes around. Starting in the top of the 2nd, Eagles already adding on another run earlier in the inning, and runner on 3rd. Houston Wheeler sends this out the left. A little collision there. A big catch, though, avoiding the collision with Eric Garcia. The 2 make up quick, but it's another run, and it's 3-0. O'Connor, bottom 2nd here. Check out the swing from Rodrigo Orozco Ariza. Knocks this one out to left. Meanwhile, the O'Connor outfielder misplays it. That ball goes all the way to the wall. Raiders start things off with a double. Later on, Cibola load them up in a gift here. That pitch, pass ball to the backstop, and Mark Quadro sliding into home. Uniforms all dirty, but for good reason. Raiders on the board. Same at bat. Garcia takes a hack, gets this past second and into center for a base hit. 2 runs come across the score just like that. We're tied up at 3, but in the end, the Raiders will fall in this one. They fall 8-5, now on a 3-game skid. Before we go, a big shout out to Gila Ridge Lady Hawks tennis coach Travis Bogart, who tonight nabbed his 100th career team win as the Hawks duked out a nail-biter on the road at Rincon, winning 5-4. Clutch singles wins by Faith Voorhees and Rachel Garner, and a clean sweep in the doubles matches to lead them to the win. Congratulations to Coach Bogart. That's all the time we have for sports.